test the light and making sure everything is good. I think so. What is up, y'all? I am back with another video, and today's video is basically gonna be just my everyday makeup routine, like everything that I post on my Instagram, which will be linked down below. And while I'm at there about social medias, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that fancy stuff, and comment what you'd like to see next. But like I was saying, if you look on my Instagram, basically the posts that I post are just for posts. So today I'm just gonna go through you, just show you some goodies that I use in my everyday makeup. And I know this is gonna kill some people, but yes, I am that person that starts with my brows. But in that sense, what I'm gonna do is, because it kind of takes me a while, so I'm gonna fill them in, then I'll be back. Now that I got my brows done, I do like my brows a bit darker, and I used Anastasia's dip brown and dark brown. And now that I got under my brows carved out, I'm just going to take a Morphe blending brush and blend that concealer under the brow. Feel my left brow is it's always my better brow. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend. That's what I'm gonna do, is take my e.l.f. Sun Kiss Booster Drops, and I love putting these on before I apply my foundation. So basically, come here, let's test the video. And I'm just gonna grab my handy dandy mirror and basically I just, you know, put them kind of like all over. Oh yeah, and I didn't conceal the top of my brows. I started to do this one until I remembered. I concealed them after I put my foundation and all of that goodness on. And we're just gonna rub this in. And just rub it in, baby. Rub it in. No. Yeah, I did not know how dark my lighting was. Sorry. I'm a beginner. Stop. But I just, like I said, I just put those, the e.l.f. Booster Drops on. And now what I'm going to do is take my Tata Silk Canvas Base. Love this stuff. It smells so... Ooh, I almost swore it smells so freaking good. Let's just scrape it. Oh, that means you're trying to bird. Take it, scrape. A little goes on the way. And here's basically... I used to always be a person that, if it was just a regular day, I would say I'm not going to use an expensive foundation. But drugstore has really been stepping their motherfucking game up when it comes to foundation. Drugstores are, what I can appreciate, are finally starting to expand the range. And so, but I got it out of their mind of saying I'm just gonna wear a good a decent foundation. Like I said, on good days, y'all, this is the Maybelline Superstay. Come on, it's like what, a year or two later, everyone, it's in your local drugstore, Walmart, $10.99. I swear about this. So like now I can say when I don't want to have a fancy day, I'll just put this on and still get the look as if I was wearing a Giorgio Armani or a Dior foundation or Lancome. What can I say? Foundation brush. I usually use a beauty blender, but I'm losing shit. I can't find it. So I'm just gonna squirt some on here as such. And dot some on, and let's blend. In a previous video, I've had a... Was it in a previous video? I don't even think I uploaded that. Oops. But makeup is a passion that I've been had since I was literally a child, man. Always, first there's music, and then makeup. I have the typical gay boy story. Oh, I'm bouncing shit. Of what every story a girl may have. Stealing my mom's makeup. And when she would ask about it, I would lie my ass up. Mama, I'm already talking about. Not at all, I don't. But when I finally became in love with myself, I started to become fearless. I started to love who I was. I started to accept that Daylon, this is you, you know. I don't give a fuck about what no one says now, because at the end of the day, I have to live my life for me. And you know, I don't want to say I've always been like that, but that has always been my mindset, but I was just too afraid to live on it. You know, I would give advice to my friends all the time, like, girl or boy, this is your life, live it for you, don't live it for no one else. But I could never do it for myself until recently. And I mean recently, I literally meant like sometime like dead ass in the middle of 2018 last year. I finally came to my senses. It was like I'll be 21 this year. Actually next month. I'm an Aries baby, Team Aries. But honestly, first of all, comment down below what's your sign or whatever. But honestly, I had to realize that Daylon, you have to start living for yourself, you know, because can't nobody, and yes, baby, irregular grammar, incorrect grammar, like I said, can't nobody live your life like you can. Nobody. And when I started to realize that, I was like, you know what, Daylon, I'm about to start living my motherfucking life for myself. You get older each day as the day passes. And you know, I often say I have no regrets, because regrets are just mistakes that you haven't learned from. So the mistakes that I made, it led me to where I can do this. I'm happy. I'm content with where I am. Of course, there's always room to grow, always. But I just wanted to say, any little boy, girl, hell, even woman or man, it's okay to put yourself first. I have definitely been that person where I've always put others before me, and then I will always get fucked over, and I will wonder why, and that became a habit. I had to tell myself that, Daylon, it's not selfish to put yourself first, you know. And I used to do that all the time. I would put people before myself without even giving myself anything to do. But the reason that I say I would always do good is what I will always be blessed is because everything I did, I know I did it with a good heart and good intentions. So anything that was ever to come back around with me, it will always be good because of the purity of my heart. And I honestly believe that that's why I don't have time to sit and talk about people. I'm gonna go in with my two concealers. Both are the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. One is, like I already said, 55 hazelnut, and the other one is in 30 cafe. So one to conceal, the other one to brighten. But like I said, if you do good by people and you know you're doing good by people, you're gonna get rewarded for it, period, at the end of the day. If you know what you're doing for people are out of good intentions. Most of the time, people who are doing things out of good intention, like I was doing, you're not expecting anything back. You know, you're not expecting anything back. And it's those people who always do something for a show or just for the bragging rights of I did this for so and so, but they never reap the benefits of it. You're not going to, because like you're doing it for show. You're doing it for attention. You get what I'm saying? You're doing it because you want somebody to look at you. And the way the universe and karma, I feel like those people are always going to be the last to be looked at because of that. If you're not doing it from the sincerity of your heart, you have to be doing it from the sincerity. You know. Now I'm gonna go with 30 Cafe and just go right above and just, you know, right there, right there. What else can I say? Now that I'm at an end where I could do this full time, you'll be seeing a lot more videos from me. You'll be seeing a lot more of my friends, people who I surround myself with. I had to change that because I was literally getting nowhere. So what I like to do is, if I still have some left, I don't think I do, I like to do a setting spray before I blend. But like I said, since I can't find my, let me see, I'm gonna blend it out with the brush and then go back with the sponge to even some things out. But be mindful of who you surround yourself with as well. If you are surrounded by negative people all the time, their negativity is going to start to rub off on you. And I'm a firm believer of energies, and just, you know, energy can be connected and transferred. So I just had to surround myself with like-minded people. I had to get rid of a few people, which hurt me to this day, because it was people that I never thought, that I thought I'd never see myself without. But sometimes that's the best way for you to grow, is just when God shows out and just remove you from those people. Okay, they did an alright job. I still wish I had my beauty blender or some type of sponge. And I'm going on top of the eye with this. Yeah, it did okay. But this year is going to be my year, I promise you. I'm claiming it right now. This year is going to be my year. Period. I'm just going to go under with these little things I said I've never used. Well, they come in handy when you don't have anything. And just snap it like that. Go around. So, just like that. Blend anything that seems. I blend it. But I actually had another channel that I started, but I wasn't full of myself yet. I was scared. Not gonna even flex to you. Take a little tulip brush. Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. Like, I had a channel, but I got scared and stopped uploading. And just tap that on there. Like I said, I got scared and just stopped uploading. But this year, I said I owed it to myself to start doing First of all, who cut on the fucking heater? But I said I owed it to myself to start doing what I really loved, you know, which was this, you know, doing makeup. And I know by far I'm not the best, but that's why I'm doing this, so you guys can watch me grow, so y'all could be like, wow, I remember his first makeup video and now how far he has come. So I'm not going to bake today. Sorry, I'm going all over the place. I'm not going to bake today. I'm just going to lightly set. Everything looks pretty good so far. Lightly set. And then I am going to go with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless regular powder, and this is 360 Mayuka. Like I said, since I don't have my beauty blender, I'm just gonna try my best to apply it with this sponge actually. And yeah, I do it to set my set, so set my concealer. And I promise this is all gonna come together at the end, I promise. I promise. So, and basically we're just gonna place this where we placed our concealer. Honestly, truly. How many of y'all miss showing this camera? I know I do, but you know, I understand the situation. Things happen, baby, and you have to take a step back and just regroup. Honestly, you know, I understand. I'm praying for his mental health, especially making sure he's getting back to where he needs to be, making sure he's in a good place. Yes, queen. So now I'm gonna take my Black Radiance powder, and what shade is this? Ebony. And basically I use this to give me a nice slight bronze and contour. It's a little red, but I don't know that many good brands that make powders deep enough for me to get really ready that I could contour and bronze. So what I'm gonna do is change the plane. Take this sponge, show y'all some. I know that looks crazy, but then I'm gonna go blend that out. Or I might just leave it just like that. Who knows? Let me stop. And just, this is the only way sometimes I found like I can get the best payoff with it. So usually I do this with my beauty blender, but like I said, since I don't know where it is, we're gonna use this little, this sponge is gonna be our friend. Okay, now I'm gonna go in here and just like diffuse it, basically just by blending. And once we get this blended out, I'll be right back. I'm back after we blended for our lives. I'm just gonna take some setting spray. So anything that looks powdery, you can just set it away, set it to forget it. Ooh, I wish I could do all my problems like that. And I like to set, baby. I like to set. And one this is like my second favorite thing ever, and that's highlighting. I'm gonna take, and once again, I'm always losing stuff, but I think my mother stole it. I usually take Amrezy, my Anastasia, but I'm gonna take the Black Radiance True Complexion and just use that cream illuminator in there. I'm going to say highlighter, illuminator. I think it's suitable for my skin shade, and just, I really like to, oh fuck. Oh, I have quite the potty mouth. I really like to get in here and just coat the brush, if you will. And just, oh, and then on the other side as such, and just really get your life, honestly. And I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy. The only reason I'm going so freely like that is because it's a cream. If this was like a loose or a powder highlight, of course I wouldn't go this crazy. I wouldn't even use, I don't know if I would even use this big of a brush, but since it's a cream, I can use it so liberally. And just highlight for the guys. I want to be found as a new planet. I'm going to gleam so fucking much. And what I like to do is take pencil brush by Morphe, love them, and go my God, intergalactic. And then shout out to James Charles. He taught me how to highlight y'all the Red Tomatoes. And just really blend that out. And even though days I don't wear eyeshadow, I still like to get right under. I like to get right down under the brow bone. Sometimes I like to lift that brow bone up as such and just let her gleamer, baby. And right there at the arch, I like to do 2 dots and then blend them out. So honestly, all there's left for me to do is lips. And honestly, bam. Right. I really don't wear lip gloss. A nice Carmex would suffice. And just really, I have big lips, so just really get them in. I think the way girls feel about lip gloss is the way I feel about Carmex. Like, honestly, you can't go wrong. Guys, this is the end of my everyday look. Basically, when I do wear makeup on a regular day basis, this is what it looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell a friend's friend all about me. I'm ready to explore this new world of YouTube. I'm ready. I'm grabbing her by the fucking horns, and bitch, we're going for a ride. I'm not getting in that same space where I was last year of starting this and then letting go. I am ready to take her by. I'm ready to take YouTube by surprise. So, like I said, this is my finished look. Get into her. But honestly, it's been a joy so far. I know my videos have been all over this place, which reminds me, you're going to get another theory video Sunday, Saturday, Monday. Oh yeah, and I would be a complete fool if I forgot about this. I am near where the tornadoes hit in Alabama and Georgia. So I just want to say that any victims that may be watching this, I am so sorry about what happened. My prayers and my condolences go out to the families who's lost anyone to this. Just to think how this was literally right around the street from me, and that Um, this could be me at any point. I'm ever so grateful. But my condolences are with those people. I'm praying every night since it happened that God God spreads his light within a very dark place right now. But like I said, prayers go out to them, praying for them, praying for better days. Better days are coming. For we know this. But like I said, love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Wait, one moment. How could I forget mascara? I'm gonna just apply her. Now this is the end of this video. Bye guys.